Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to show you guys a brand new launcher that came out for Armada Mach 8 Android version. It's called CodeRed. So let me just walk you guys through on what's new and what you should see inside of it. So right now it's just booting up. We're just waiting for it to go to main screen. So on the first boot you will see the CodeRed. We have to select it and say always. And on the first boot you will see that it says on your remote press OK to get started. Now that means your default remote that comes with the Armada Mach 8. So in this case we will just set up our Facebook. You can click login. So make sure for this part you are connected to the internet in order to process this. And now we can do the same thing for Vine, Instagram and YouTube. And once that's done we will just go on the bottom and click next step. It just says congratulations, your Armada box is configured, and it also gives you the YouTube channel for the Armada box for more videos. As soon as it just goes in, this is what you're going to see. It's a very nice and slick and looks very simple launcher. As soon as it goes in, the background is very nicely created. It is blue. On the left hand side you have a little section that talks about my videos, my pictures, my music, and this section is all together under same application, which is called easy file. And anything that you have on your USB thumb drive or you have hard drive hooked up to this box itself, this is where it's going to all show up, and it's going to tie to my pictures, also my music at same place under edit feeds. And this is where you're going to set up your entertainment, your friends, your movie trailers, music videos, and YouTube subscriptions. This is where you can set it up and you can use it. The next part is edit layout. If you click on it, this is where you can set up your whole layout. So if you click on it again, it takes you out. So in order to select background or you want to set up your widgets, you just have to use your arrows on your remote, go to the right, and it will tell you what you need to select. So in this case we will select and set up one of the widgets. So click on it again and it will give you all the widgets. So in this case we will just set up calendar and click OK. So the calendar will show up. Remember, it's only authorized right now to set up just one widget per section. So this is one part. If you go next, the next part will come up. So in this section we can click again and now it will tell you you can set up more. So another widget in this case. So we will select our digital clock. Click OK on it and it will show up there. Now if you go down this part, it will tell you what you can select. So if you click on it, it will tell you if you want to set up your entertainment, your friends, which is from Facebook, your video or movie trailers only, your music videos, or you want to put your subscriptions. So whichever you logged in under, this is where it's going to show up. As an example, you want to set up your Vine videos. This will be here, so you can set it up. So in this case, we will put it under movie trailers for now. The next part is the background. So you can click on it. So in this section you can set up your background. You can change it to anything you want. If you do have a thumb drive or a hard drive or you have your SD card hooked up, all of them also going to show up underneath of this pictures itself. So in this case we will just change it. This is the one that is running right now. We will change it to something different. Let's put this one on. And now it changed. So if you press escape, now the background, and you can see the widgets now on the top. So the next part was settings. So if you go under settings itself, it takes you to regular Android setup. We will get out of this too, and now we will go down to apps itself. Now under apps, if you click on it, these are all the pre-installed apps that are coming with it. 4K movie players, Xbmc aka Kodi is already installed there too, and the new Netflix is also added for you guys. So if you go down, you do have the inbox settings, so that way you can set up your screen size or change your Wi-Fi settings. Makes it a lot easier and bigger writings. Now if you want to add more apps, there is a little plus sign. If you click on it, now you can set up all the apps. So let's set up your Xbmc first. There you go, shows in the bottom. Now if you want to add another one, we can go back and we can add the Google Play Store. Now, for me it's really cool to have it in the bottom, and you can add more. Now if you look on the right hand side in the bottom, you have the time and the date, very nicely written with very nice fonts. So this way you will never go wrong into doing something. Now this launcher is not only for Armada Mach 8. So if you go into your Google Play Store, so if you go into Play Store and you click on the search and you type CodeRed, CodeRed launcher, and you click on it, and here it is. You can get it from here. One thing I have to let you guys know that it does cost for other boxes. So this is not only for Armada box itself, but if you have other boxes, then this will cost $199 in order to get it. But this is compatible to all other Android boxes, so you can take advantage of it. The next thing I want to let you guys know is the Xbmc that has been preloaded onto Armada box itself. Once you go to it, since this is the first boot, we will just wait a few seconds for it to go through, and here it is. Now this is the same type of look that we have on the Armada Mach 8 Linux version of Xbmc. This is a really cool skin to have for Xbmc itself, but this is only available for the Armada Mach 8 and the Xbmc version. So you can go through, if we go under system, if you go to system info, you can see everything is such a nicely set up, and yes, we will get the updates. It's on the top, but at the meantime you can see that it is running on 1080p 60 Hz, and at the bottom you can see the 4 cores that are running and how much memory it's using. If we get out of this and if we go into the add-ons and we want to add some new things, total installer, and if you go here, you will be able to install your repositories, or you want to install any of your favorite add-ons. It should be already here, so you do not have to add any HTTP servers to go through. If you still want to do that, by all means you can do it, but by default this is what it comes with. And if you want to get out of Xbmc, go all the way to system and it says shutdown. Click on it and it says quit. So press on that, takes a couple of seconds, it will go back to main screen. So this is what CodeRed brought up for the Armada Mach 8. Remember, this launcher is available for other Android boxes too. You can get it from the Play Store. It does cost, yes, but for the Armada Mach 8, the skin, the launcher is part of the new update. So you can go ahead and update it and take advantage of this new launcher. I really like this launcher. I will be providing all the links where you can get and also how you can purchase for the other box underneath of this video. I hope you guys like our video. At the meantime, if you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xetex.info and xetex.ca. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Vine, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.